can listen to us. I will say that the
Thermidor
liberals
said that.
are going to be really mad because I'm pulling up next week with at least 2 new Trump hats, maybe 3. I don't think the third one is going to come, to be honest with you, but maybe it comes in the mail, maybe it doesn't. But the third one is from it's from a different website. It's not really from the Trump website. This one is from it's like Trump's signature. It's like a white Trump hat, and it's Trump's signature. You know, he has a real nice signature, so I wanted that hat as well, but maybe they'll just refund instead. I don't know. But the hats that I'm getting it's going to be a black one. It's going to be a black Trump hat. I think I think it might be I forget which one it is. I think it's either Make America Great Again or Trump 2028. But then another hat I'm going to get the red one that Trump always wears. Trump is always right. Now that's going to be my main Trump hat. They're going to get mad about that. They're going to get so mad about that one.
Fuck them.
I can't wait.
Is there anybody in church yet?
Nobody yet. Give it a minute. Hopefully it hits the algorithm.
It's taking off slow. Normally we at least have like 10.
Sometimes it takes in the first 5 minutes. If you don't see something in the first 5 minutes, it's probably not going to hit the algorithm. Oh, here we go. We got one guy in here.
There we go. Hey, who we have just come in?
Hey, Thermidor.
Thermidor don't count. Thermidor don't count. And what I mean by that, Thermidor, is you actually do count. But I told you to come in. We're wondering if this stream's hit the algorithm or not. But yeah. Boy, I tell you what, everybody just wants us to keep them up, don't they, Thermidor?
They just want us to pay all their bills. It's our money.
I mean, they should just come over here. They should just come over here, hop the border, and because they can't work, we're supposed to keep them up? I'm sorry, call me cold-hearted, but I don't give a fuck.
Oh, we got a couple people in
Hopefully
here.
my mom ain't watching.
Fellow MAGA.
Gosh, if my mom heard me say that, oh my gosh, she would beat my ass. As old as I am, she'd still beat my ass.
Hello, fellow MAGA.
Do we have any Democrats out there yet?
Any Democrats in the chats? That's how you know it's hitting the stream or not. If the Democrats start joining in. But yeah, I agree with everything Thermidor said. Okay, here we go. You look like Obama. We ain't black. I don't know how we look like Obama.
We ain't black. We don't have his funky mole on the side of her face.
It's Toxooks from the chat.
Hey, what's going on, Toxooks? Well, I would really wish you'd come on live because I don't know how to say your name. So Toxooks. So you believe that people should be able to just freely walk across the border, and because they can't work, my tax dollars should go to taking care of them because we have infinite resources.
Yeah, we have infinite resources. You should definitely get the money we work for. Where's Big Mike? I don't know where Big Mike is. The Democrats. Yep.
No.
The money I work for, you want me to give it to you because you won't work?
Because, see, I'm sorry. If you've not paid into the system, you need to have reaping the benefits. I mean, and just because it betters your living situation isn't cause to just hop across the border. Why is it? I guess I don't know. I heard through the grapevine that you're here illegally.
Actually,
is it because your visa ran out?
But I gotta say that's a mistake. There's actually another guy. That's not him. But he might be here illegally as well. But that ain't the guy. There was a couple people that joined in the Discord. I wasn't sure which one was him, but that ain't him. But maybe he is an illegal. I don't care if you're U.S. citizens,
so what are you
if you're
about,
an illegal immigrant. I don't believe in giving you, a full-time handout. Now, I can completely understand if someone needs, to get lifted up here and there. Maybe they need some friends to give them some money.
Okay.
Maybe they need, maybe they need unemployment for a week or two. Maybe they need food stamps for a month or two. Okay, I can understand a couple months, couple this and that, but to get food stamps and Section 8 housing and to get all our taxpayer money for years on end, that's bullshit. get a job. Visit other countries. They
Ham,
ain't
I
giving
think you
no
getting.
money out. You gotta, hey,
Hey,
Americans, all you Democrats out there, you know how it works? How you feed yourself in other countries? You get a job or you make money. That's how you feed yourself in other countries. Who the fuck knew? Who knew? Excuse my language, but who knew? I never knew
hey,
that.
Ham. I think Ham's getting Grinder and my OnlyFans mixed up. I don't do Grinder. I got an OnlyFans page, so I appreciate you contributing to my OnlyFans. Yeah, I do some sick, messed up shit, Graham. Like I'll cover myself in marshmallow fluff and prance through the
Oh
house
my
naked.
god.
Well,
Uh,
I'm licking it off like a cat,
oh my
you
god.
know.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
people pay big money for that gross shit. They're perverts.
Hey guys, hit that like and subscribe button. double tap, double tap, double tap the screen, guys. Double tap, get us at least 10 likes. Can you do peanut butter next? Yeah, you gotta go subscribe.
I like peanut butter, but don't get any crazy ideas. I'm not gonna lick it off funny parts on someone else. I don't play them games. I'll lick it off myself.
You really think the taxes that he pays on his OnlyFans money, you think that should go in your pockets because you refuse to work? You can make an OnlyFans too.
Yeah, people like to see rednecks do fucked up shit. Watch this.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
god.
Smells so good. I'm giving it away for free.
Guys, this is a trailer to his his OnlyFans.
Yeah, and hey, I'm doing a raffle at the end of the month on my OnlyFans where I will mail this hat to whoever gives me the largest OnlyFans donation, and you can smell it for yourself. Oh God, that's gross.
Put it in your
That-
mouth. That costs a little bit of extra. You got to drop a super chat for that.
oh man, by the way, I am stuffed, man. I just had the best meal a minute ago. I took my mom out. I had my off today because I had to have a. My mold inspection went good. My mold inspection told me that my wife is nuts. So I like that mold inspector. It cost me $800 to have a professional opinion of the mold inspector tell me my wife's nuts. But I'm like, I knew her last name, her maiden name is McNutt, so I know she's a nut. Yeah, that's hey, you can't make his shit up.
We got 150 people out there. I know you guys think we're funny. Drop some, double tap the screen. Drop
Oh
some
yeah, but
likes.
I took my mom out to sushi restaurant. We just got through
Ooh.
having the French kiss roll and the California roll, and I accidentally ordered salmon sashimi. Okay, so it come out and it was two big old fillets of salmon. I was like, oh no, this ain't how we're used to eating it. I mean, I can't. I know it's the same difference, but I'm not used to eating it like it. I was like, look, we'll pay for the higher dollar salmon you got here, but can you all roll it up in rice with a seaweed wrap? They
Hell
did.
yeah.
It made a higher quality uh salmon roll. And salmon rolls is probably my favorite, man. I love a salmon roll. But yeah. My mom, man, she fucking puts the wasabi and the ginger on it.
Ooh.
I don't normally
Wow.
do the
Spicy,
wasabi.
spicy.
Yes, I tried the wasabi, man. It opened my sinuses right the fuck. I could feel my sinuses up in here when I breathed. I was like, "Oh my gosh."
Sorry, Max. We don't want to give you guys handouts anymore. Hope Trump takes away your food
Look,
stamps.
Max, I know that y'all are upset that Trump is down in Venezuela interrupting your all's renewable energy source of cocaine, but it'll be okay. We'll all be better for it in the end. I love it. Cocaine's a renewable energy source. Who thought it?
I
See, I
want
kind
a
of like.
Trump 2028 hat. F all Dems.
Well, I'm talking about Brandon.
FDT. Fantastic Donald Trump. Democrats
That's
are
right.
rolling in.
Yeah. Hey, I just want you Democrats to know that I do love you all, and you all have a special part in my heart. It's just to the right of my wallet and down a few inches, though.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm no Dem. Let's hear it. Either comment MAGA or comment Dem. Either comment. Actually, you know what? Comment MAGA or comment dumb. It's up to you. MAGA or dumb.
oh gosh. Democrats, Trump, neither,
MAGA.
MAGA,
MAGA. MAGA.
MAGA,
MAGA.
neither. You know what? The neither people are a bunch of fence setters that don't get nothing done.
MAGA. MAGA.
MAGA,
MAGA.
MAGA. Wow, we got a lot of MAGA in here. Tariffs. That's what I'm talking about. Tariff them up.
Tariff India up.
Man, speaking of India, man, they've been fucking us up. Did you hear about the shrimp?
I didn't hear about it now. Moo.
Oh
Moo.
my gosh. Let me tell you what, we should be going. You know what? Fuck Venezuela. We should have warships on the way to India right now. They sold us a bunch of radioactive shrimp that made it to Texas, Alabama, Georgia, Kentucky, South Carolina. Somehow it missed Tennessee. Thank God it missed Tennessee. But it has, like, I'm off on the number. I think it's cesium 137. And I love Ted Kennedy. Ted Kennedy's the one out of Louisiana that's just funny as hell.
Yep, I'm
And
in
he had a
Texas and saw that. Is it in Texas too?
yeah, it's in Texas. And it's got this cesium 137 in it. And Ted Kennedy is doing a slideshow, and he's got a picture of Alien from Aliens in it. And he says, you eat this shrimp, and it's at worst, it's going to make you turn into this. And he says, and at the bare minimum, you're going to grow an extra ear.
We should not be eating any kind of fish or shrimp from India. Fuck no. That's disgusting.
no, no, we shouldn't be.
We got shrimp and shit in here in the US. Gulf of America.
Yep. But yeah, they've been selling us frozen radioactive fucking shrimp. Fuck the Indians.
Also,
You
guys,
know,
I'm getting a Trump poster, so you'll be looking at a beautiful Trump poster behind me real soon.
that's what I'm talking about. Sanctuary cities getting iced. I'm just what I'm talking about.
It's either going to be Trump's mugshot I'm going to put behind me, or I'm not sure which poster I'm going to get yet, but
Contamination's one thing, Pilgrim, but radioactive, they raised the bar on us.
are you a Raiders fan, J Money?
I'm really big into NFL football myself.
Me either. Raiders. I guess
I'll
he's
I'll
a
I'll
Raiders
watch
fan.
some college basketball. That's about it. Kentucky, my
I'm neck
team.
deep in crab, lobster, shrimp, sausage, all the seafood right now. Hopefully it ain't. Hopefully
No,
it ain't
radiation.
radioactive.
It's not Pilgrim, it's not mercury. I'm off on the number, okay? It's cesium 130 something, but I think it's cesium 137 that is in that shrimp. And it is radioactive. Cesium is a radioactive uh
Football
material.
went woke. It sucks now.
Yeah.
Agreed. Ever since Colin Kaepernick and his one knee to the American flag and the national anthem, fuck that guy. Right around then, I became real political. I'm like, fuck these rich ass celebrities. You should not be getting paid 10 million,
Hey,
10
Nathalie.
millions of dollars, but you won't stand for the American flag. Fuck off.
Hey, Nathalie, you know who else has a mug shot? Kid Rock, Johnny Cash, and they're fucking badasses. So I don't know what you talking about. Hell, Trump's got more in common with black folk than Mr. Joe Biden ever did. You know, he's been incarcerated. He has a bunch of baby mamas, and they something else. They something else. But
He's been
anyways, yeah,
shot.
he's been shot. Yeah.
Woke equals broke equals joke.
Well, you know what? Acid paper. I know that Kid Rock would kick your sorry ass.
Hello, Andre. Andre,
Hey, Andrea.
are you
Do
guys
you
sisters?
know
How
about
do you
the?
know we are sisters? We identify as lesbians trapped inside men's bodies. How did you
Yeah.
know?
So, Andrea, did you know about the India selling us a bunch of radioactive shrimp contaminated with cesium-137? Stay away from frozen shrimp right now. It was
Now
sold
that shit is
under the.
planned. That is planned poisoning right there.
Yeah,
You want to know why I
I'll
think
tell
that?
you who it was
They've
sold
been
under.
burning the American flag. They've been screaming their little Indian faces off ever since we put tariffs on them because we ain't gonna get
They
screwed in the
sold.
ass by their tariffs.
They sold.
Oh,
The Walmart.
guys, don't
You know,
shop with
good
Walmart.
value
I'm
or
telling you,
great
they
value.
hate Donald Trump and they hate America.
Yeah, fucking Walmart. Let's see, yes, and oysters. There is a flesh-eating bacteria going around with cases in Florida. You know, all these countries are our friends until we cut them off of
Listen, I truly
our
believe
funding.
we should not be outsourcing any food. We should not outsource any food. If we do outsource food, it should be looked at, it should be properly examined under microscopes, all kinds of shit. We should make it go through laboratories, all kinds of shit, because they would try to poison us. If there's ever a war with some of these countries, they're not
Yep.
going to nuke us. They're not going to send troops. They're either going to try to take down our electric grid or they're going to try to poison our food or water supply. It's that simple.
Yeah, they've already been doing it. Look at the fentanyl crisis. Look at the drug war.
Yep.
I mean, Venezuela should be drilling for oil, not pushing cocaine. I mean, I get that Democrats feel like cocaine is a renewable energy source. Okay, I get that, but it just doesn't work.
We should not be,
Bad for your
we
heart.
should not, the Democrats are screaming at the top of their lungs, oh, the president of peace, eh? How dare he try to stop the drug cartels? I thought he was the president of peace. How about you fuck off and move out of that shed? I'm sorry. That just kind of came out. Sorry if you're watching me right now.
I'd say you're probably lucky. I'd say he probably ain't watching, but me and Graham did talk about this. We're wondering, is it that you actually do have a home, or do you live at mom and dad's home, and you live in the shed like Sling Blade? You know, I want me some of them French fried taters. Mhm. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. I know that this person that we're talking about is a specific person. It's a Democrat, but not all Democrats live in shed. Can anyone confirm me that you're a Democrat? You don't live in a shed? Seriously? Can anyone confirm it to me?
Yeah. Is there any Democrats out there that lives in
An
a
apartment or a
legitimate
home
home?
or a
I want to
condo or
know, is there
anything like an actual home?
how many of you Democrats out there is like living under an overpass or a sewage drain or under someone's basement?
Cult members, shut the fuck up.
Get a nerve.
It did hit a nerve. That's what I'm saying. Oh, we got one who owns 40
I
acres.
own 40 acres. So I'm taking it Trinity Bryan is a okay, so he owns 40 acres, but there's no home on it. Oh fuck.
J Money, do you really live in a lake house? You do plumbing work on their homes. Shit, doing plumbing work is good pay. At least he
Let me tell you
works.
what, give it a few more years, I believe that plumbers being in high demand are probably gonna make as much as lawyers because
Probably.
we love our run. Yeah, Americans love their running water. I'm here to tell you right now, in indoor plumbing, that's like a necessity.
3 bedroom house. Congratulations. The first Democrat that's a homeowner.
Hell yeah! Congratulations. Like our parents or siblings. How do you figure? I mean, I could see it if I was like, you know, then maybe my parents were siblings or something, or I was fucked up. But no, I don't see it. Here it is.
Absolutely. My boss always says he wishes he was a plumber instead of a lawyer.
Oh, Daniel. I
Oh,
love you too,
Daniel, you're
Daniel.
mad. Daniel always comes in here. He loves the channel.
Oh, so
Did it still hit a nerve that we said that the Democrats live in sheds? Did that hit
I
a
mean, to be
nerve?
honest, I guess Democrats live wherever they can. I mean, you know what? I'd give a Democrat if they would take off into the ocean. I believe that I would actually foot the bill for a inflatable yacht.
Hell yeah,
And
J Money. If J Money's actually a Democrat, I will give it to him. He is one of the most hustling, bustling, hardworking Democrats that I ever met in my life.
is Jay Money a Democrat?
I don't know. I really don't think he cares about politics. He doesn't even care about Trump or
Yeah.
Biden. He just watches us because we're funny.
If he's Democrat, he ain't come off to me as one. If he is Democrat, he ain't one of the crazy ones. That's for sure.
My favorite Democrat is Donald J. Trump.
But yeah, so what exactly do you know of as far as what's going on with Venezuela? Okay, what do you know?
I don't
I've
know
not
too much.
followed
I
it
just
all.
know that they're screaming at the top of their lungs. Oh, President of Peace, sending the warships over there. I think we have two warships over there, if
Well,
I'm
the
not
thing
mistaken.
is, yeah, I still believe he's the president of peace, and there's an option for peace here, but he ain't the president of pussies either.
I did have a good video that I showed earlier of Alex Jones explaining this whole situation. Let me see if I can pull it up again. Let me see if I can pull it up
Hell yeah,
because
that'd be helpful.
this one is pretty good. I agree with everything he said on it. Literally everything he said.
I don't
Here it
see how
is.
you believe communism's great. I mean, I like toilet paper and running water myself, but I mean, hey, float your own boat.
Guys, I want you to double tap that screen if you have any comments, anything you want to talk about, anything you want to play. Drop some super chats. Listen, Alex Jones isn't right about everything, but he's right about a lot. The water is turning the frogs gay. We can't forget about that. So
Someone
let's
wants us
play
to
this
talk
lovely
about
video.
Palestine, and I'm not saying we won't
If
talk
you
about
want
it,
to
but
talk
oh my
about
God,
Palestine so badly, you should drop a super chat. We can talk about whatever you guys want.
leave them with
He was
just
wrong
this
about
thought,
Sandy
though,
Hook. He
Brian.
admitted his mistakes. He
And you know
admitted his
what? I believe in
mistakes,
this day
guys.
and time, especially, a man that can admit his mistakes is a pretty big deal because Democrats don't admit to their mistakes; they just cover them up.
Or hell, he'll do a 720 for a $20 super chat. Or if you want to see 300 to 400 push-ups from me, drop a $20 super chat. Or if you just have any comments or questions. We got 450 people in here, so double tap the screen. Let me know where you guys are coming from. And yeah, let's play this video now. Is the audio on? Okay, let's turn the audio up first.
Don't like any of these wars.
Wait, hold on. Let me clean the camera off real quick. Let me clean the camera. Okay, now it should be better, guys.
How you cleaning it, Graham? You know you got to spit on it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
One, not Gulf 2, not Afghanistan. Now, I don't like any of these wars. Not Gulf 1, not Gulf 2, not Afghanistan, all of it. I've been against all these wars, Ukraine war, all of it. But if you look at U.S. doctrine and wars that we fought before that were right, it's in Latin America. This is our sandbox. And Venezuela is a communist dictatorship with the biggest oil reserves per square foot in the world. Their people are absolute slaves. And I don't like regime change. But they are manipulating our elections. They are flooding us with fentanyl. And if there were surgical strikes to take out the communists, there'd be an uprising and they could have elections and it would be a good thing. So I'm not one to ever push offensive stuff, but they started it, so it's really defense. So I'll say it. I am for removing the Venezuelan dictatorship. And
Hell yeah.
But by the extension, the cartels back down and basically slashed fentanyl production 90+%. I mean, they're killing their own people that do it. That's well known. And even in mainstream news. So it's kind of like Trump. I'm going to come get you in Mexico now because of what you did before. And the CIA was basically allowing all that, running a lot of it under Obama and then under Trump's nose. And then, with Biden, it got worse. So by that extension, I mean, for those that don't know, Trudeau allows the use of it. It's decriminalized, and they turned a blind eye to its production. Most of it comes out of Canada now. That's on record. So yeah, do we have a right to go blow up the cartels? Yeah. But they rolled over, basically. Venezuela is the 800-pound gorilla. And so
Venezuela is the 800-pound gorilla. If you guys got any comments, questions, drop some super chats. We can talk about whatever you want. The video ain't over either, so let's continue on.
Whether you're for it or not, it's about to happen, in my view. And that's why you see Maduro trying to kiss ass and, oh, Trump, you're good. Hey, Biden told me to ship all the criminals up there. I've got the documents. You got them too. Yeah, we know that.
Trying to say that Biden shipped the illegal immigrants from Venezuela there. We already knew that. You don't got to try to tell us that. You don't got to try to kiss Trump's ass. We're already way past that. We're already way past that at this point. So, he can plead all he wants, but it's a little bit too late for that.
I think me and Graham could take the 800-pound gorilla. I do. And here's my tactic, okay? Graham's younger than me. He's probably stronger, and he's sharp-minded. So I'm going to have his back. I'm going to be behind him every step of the way. And in the event that the gorilla rips an arm off, I'm going to sacrifice Graham's arm by shoving it down the gorilla's throat. Now, I know this is horrible for Graham, but we will win.
Oh, my God.
Even if I have to feed Graham to the gorilla.
Oh, my God. Gorilla will always win.
No, me and Graham can take that fucking gorilla. I'm telling you right now. I guarantee you, Graham tastes better than me. I'm old. My meat's tough. He's still
Big
tender.
Jonette is living in his shed. He loves coming in here to let us know that all Democrats, him and Omar, probably share a shed.
Oh, gosh. It's bad enough to live in a shed, but let alone you have to share the shed. Oh, fuck. I mean, for me, a shed wouldn't necessarily be that bad if you had running water and you could take a shower. My big deal is a shower.
Yeah, I'm with you all the way.
I take one every day, whether I need it or not, sometimes two.
All the stuff in it, then basically you just live in a tiny home.
Yep. Hell yeah, I support Israel.
Down with the actual dictator in Venezuela. I agree with you, Danny. Release the Epstein files. They've already been released. The Democrats are still spamming my comments with this. Gorilla versus bear. Who would win? Gorilla. That's not even a question.
I would like to think that, you know what? Now, can I trade the bear for a honey badger? I would put my money on the honey badger. I'd put my money, or a sloth bear. Have you seen the sloth bear?
Probably. I don't remember it though. I'm gonna look up gorilla versus bear. I want to see if they've ever fought him before.
You would remember a sloth bear. A sloth bear. Yeah, Andrea knows what I'm talking about. The honey badger don't give a fuck. Yeah, but the sloth bear will actually, if you see a sloth bear, you're probably dead. You could be 100 foot away and you're probably dead because the sloth bear can run like twice your speed. and they can rip your face off. And they're only 350, 400-pound bears, and they are wicked looking, but they will run after you. They will chase you down just because they don't like the way you look.
Jesus. We are Christians, Osama's, but Osama is not a very Christian name, but no judgment on the names out there. There's been a debate of 2 years ago on the Joe Rogan podcast, lion versus gorilla versus bear. Lex Friedman, gorilla versus lion versus bear. What do you guys think? I'm going with the gorilla all the way.
I would maybe go with the lion, but again, I would take honey badger if it was an option. The honey badger is my spirit animal.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you, let me tell you what, a cobra can bite a honey badger, and the honey badger is just going to take a really good nap, but when it wakes up, it's going to be eating cobra. It's going to be eating cobra for the next week. It's like, what did you have for dinner? I had cobra.
Honey badger versus lion. Fearless honey badger takes on 6 lions.
And it probably won.
Jesus.
They don't, that part of their mind of the give a fuck is not in their mind. They were born without that.
Trump is a honey badger spirit too, 100%. None of that racist bullshit. Get the hell out of here with that.
What's racist about a honey badger?
The people in the comments.
Oh, they said something racist.
I mean, look at this Indo guy. He's saying
that's fucked
Trump
up.
white brotherhood. Screw off with that.
Yeah. I don't see color. I just see people with different abilities.
I don't see political parties. I just see people that live in sheds and people that work hard.
Yeah.
I smell Trantifa in the chat. Germany is a failed society right now. This is going to sound horrible, but they were better off with their previous leaders.
Who's that? Germany?
Yeah.
What happened? I'm not familiar with it. What just happened?
They have a bunch of illegal immigrants and stabbings and drug addicts.
Huh? Where are they
like
from?
The UK. They're basically the UK. They're exactly identical, except they speak German.
Oh, they protected these people's laws and made sure they had the same rights as them. Now they're there and bullying them. Wow.
I heard you can go to prison for hate speech if you call someone a dickhead in Germany.
Oh man, I'd be under the jail.
No kidding, both of us would be.
That'd be so far under that it'd be an effort for him to daggone bring me food.
I love America. What the fuck is a kilometer? Well, I won't even try to explain it to you.
I agree with you, Beholder, 110%. It's the standard edition, the standard American edition that I use. I don't use no metric fucking system. We don't need no metric system in America. We got the American standard.
You can get arrested by ICE for throwing a sandwich away. I mean, yeah, if you're an illegal immigrant trying to go out to the dumpster, ICE might catch you.
You can get arrested for throwing a sandwich at a policeman.
Hispanic citizen or from any other country. If you're a legal immigrant, ICE leaves you alone. Did the Democrats know this?
The metric ain't better. The metric's a bunch of mumbo jumbo for people that can't figure out a fraction.
Is this satire or no?
No, I'm dead serious. I could care less about the metric system. It's miles per hour here, not kilometers per hour. You know, when I'm going 100 miles an hour, I'm going 100 miles an hour, not 150 kilometers an hour. That sounds like you're trying to beef up how big your pecker is.
That's really what it is.
It'd be like, I have a 10-inch pecker, and someone else says, I have a 15-centimeter pecker. I have a 15 centimeter Peter. That's what Democrats are. They're the centimeter Peter.
It's like watching a messed up nature documentary.
We are. I can buy that.
What is a Fahrenheit? Oh, we got a bunch of freaking socialists in chat.
Oh my God.
Here we go again talking about glizzies.
Fahrenheit would be the temperature. I just don't know what Celsius is. Celsius is retarded. We've got a system. It's called
Someone
Fahrenheit.
commented, my pecker's 15 centimeters is 5 inches. Oh my God.
That's my point. Well, actually, I think it's more centimeters. It's like how many centimeters to an inch? And it's like 2 or 3 centimeters per inch. Google it, Graham. Google it. How many centimeters is in an inch? It might be backwards. I don't know. Again, I don't care about the metric system.
2.54 centimeters in 1 inch.
Wow. So if I had a 10-inch pecker, you'd be telling me that I have a 20 centimeter Peter. Wow, who's trying to really deceive people now? You don't want him. He's only got a 10-incher. I got a 20 centimeter Peter. Yeah, I hear you. Joke's on you all. Joke's on the Europeans.
It's a bear and his cub. I'm making you sound ignorant. God bless our dear leader, Donald J. Trump.
Yeah, it's almost like if you want to feel like you're speeding or making a land speed record, you go by kilometers to make it sound bigger, but you go by miles per hour and it's like the real deal, like if you're going 200 miles an hour, that's something. But then, you want to make it sound bigger, make the fish sound bigger. So you say, I'm going 400 kilometers an hour. Come on.
The Democrats love to free Diddy, eh? Guys, did you see that new announcement that Trump made? He's looking awfully different. I really don't. He looks a little bit different to me, but that's the same. That's the same Trump we love.
Oh gosh.
That's the same Trump we love, guys. He doesn't look. It's not a clone, guys. Saying Trump is a clone is ridiculous. Look, he looks exactly the same as before.
I will become suspicious the moment he starts falling up steps. I can't quite put my finger on it at the moment, but the moment he starts falling up steps. Don't tap the sign. Too many people confuse having a degree with being educated. I put that in there for Chris.
You are here, and the end of Trump's presidency is all the way over here.
Here's the one I think's funny. Oh gosh, that poor child. I mean, do you think Greta might be autistic?
Yeah, for sure. Do you guys hunt deer for breakfast? Shit, man, I wish.
Hey, when I hunt deer, it's for whatever meal I'm eating at the time.
That is the real question I asked. Well, we both answered. I wish.
I'm more of a wild boar person myself. I like the pig.
You kind of love blue hair and pronouns? That scares me. Whatever phobia that is, I got that because that scares me. Is that Democrat phobia? Because if that's Democrat phobia, maybe that's what I got.
Just bear with me here. I got something. Here we go. Is this blue hair enough for you? Huh?
Guys, comment down below proud if you'd be proud to go on a date with that and take it home to your mother.
Yeah, is there anybody out there that would go out with this? or Gorlock the Destroyer? I know y'all gotta know who
Comment
Gorlock.
proud if you'd go out with this or Gorlock the Destroyer.
I think I got Gorlock the Destroyer in here
Nope, no
next
one's
to Sydney.
proud.
Remember at one day everybody was saying all they'd go out with it? I about died. I'm like, these they had to have been trolling.
Yeah, no one in the comments is saying proud anymore.
Democrats,
Gorlock
y'all
the
are stuck with this.
Destroyer.
And us Republicans are stuck with this, and we're gladly stuck with this.
The list has been released. Did the Democrats realize that the list has been released? Or did they not? Did they not tell you guys on
Hey,
CNN that the list has been
Brian
released?
Wilson, just because Biden was falling apart and y'all had no issue with it, now y'all need to just keep your trap shut. I don't care how old that Trump gets. We've got a plan for that. He's going to run in 2032 as well. We're going to replace his failing organs with Tesla parts. It's all figured out. He's going to be our
We
president
figured
for
it
at
out
least,
already, guys. We're gonna have
yeah.
Trump for president at least until 2036, and at that point, we will transfer presidential ownership to Baron Trump.
There you go.
FDR was elected 4 times. Trump can do it 4 times as well.
Yeah, I agree with you. There's nothing more American than giving the American people what they want.
If we are on unemployment, then why are we trying to get rid of the unemployment for the Democrats? This is not
Well,
rage bait. We are 100% genuinely serious.
I like the fact that they're going to start making able-bodied people work for their benefits. It's the way it should
Yeah, I
be.
like that. I
Now they'll
want
have
Hulk Hogan
motivation to
back
get a
too.
job. It's like, okay, you
R.I.P.
can go
Hulk
out and work a
Hogan.
job and work and make 3 times the amount of money versus working for a benefit. There's a lot of motivation there to go get a real job.
Majority of America believes in exactly the shit we're saying here. It's not that controversial.
I'm going to hop out and back in. I stopped getting
Comments.
the comments.
Guys, hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys have any comments, questions, drop some super chats. We can talk about whatever you want. We can talk about trans. We can talk about border. We can talk about welfare. We can talk about Israel. We can talk about whatever you folks want. Just drop some super chats.
I'm back.
Hey, Pollock. I think you'll really like this guy, Pollock Talks. The Democrats are still crying, but you'll like my friend over here on the right.
Pollock talks. Oh, the balls on this guy. Woo. He deserves that one guy's handle. Big balls. He deserves that.
He does deserve it for sure, for sure. Pollock Talks, do you think we should be paying our taxes just so these liberals can get a roof over their head because they don't want to work?
Yeah.
Hey,
How
that is
many people
true.
out
There
there
are
believe?
no tax on super chats. Thank you, Donald J. Trump.
Yeah. How many people out there thinks that us Americans should be taking care of the illegal immigrants with health care and food stamps? Is there anybody out there? I don't think I'm getting the comments again. I'm stuck with Paul Sousey.
I don't know. I think it's your connection. You're a little bit blurry. Let's see. He's trying to join in again. Drop some super chats, guys, if you have any comments, questions, anything you want us to talk about. Okay,
Now,
wonderful.
how many people thinks we taking care of the
Well,
freeloaders?
no one said we should be taking free. Ain't no Democrats out there thinks we should be giving our hard-earned money to the illegal immigrants or the people that refuse to work.
Being hard with things
Self-determination is the
because I
truest
do.
American value. If you can't earn it with a degree of realism, I'm not pulling you up by your bootstraps kind of guy. Libs asking for free shit is greedy.
I agree with you. I get a kick out of that one comment earlier. Infinite resource. America should, because we have infinite resources. If we had infinite resources, I wouldn't have to work. You wouldn't have to work.
Deport the lazy, someone says.
I agree with you. Oh, that's a great idea. Deport the late. You like hackering? I'll show you something messed up.
Andrea
Hold on.
W comment.
Have you ever seen Magnum ice cream?
You know, Texas wouldn't have to survive with federal funding if the illegal immigrants would stop sucking up all the local dollars and the lazy bums would get a job, then they wouldn't have to rely on federal money. And I don't think that's true anyway. Tell them along the streets or the circuses. I don't know, probably both. Yeah,
Man,
the reason Texas needs federal money is because of the freeloaders.
mm. Yeah, I don't know who names ice cream after a condom brand, but this stuff is so fucking delicious.
They them them belong to the streets or the circus. W super chat. Them belongs to the streets or the circus. Yeah, I do believe whoever was making that dumbass comment about Texas is incorrect. I don't think they do rely on federal tax money. They got a lot of money. They make a lot of money in Texas. But if they do have to rely or if they are in deficit, it's definitely because of the illegal immigrants there.
Yeah.
Now they're
People
complaining
up
that your
north,
ice cream ain't American. Where the hell is Magnum from then? I'm pretty sure that's American.
honestly, I don't care. It's fucking delicious. Here, I'll find out.
Pretty sure it's made in America, guys, and it's American. We're not crying, guys. The Netherlands
I'm
wants
looking
both of
here.
you guys back. I mean, I have zero genes from Netherlands.
It's out of
Zero.
New Jersey. It's out of New Jersey, you fucks.
It's from New Jersey. Jesus Christ.
It's made by the
Poland.
Unilever company.
It's from
That's funnier
Poland.
than
No, I'm just
everything.
kidding. Trump's not in the files. They've been released. That's right, Polak talks. The files have been released and Trump ain't in there, but don't drop that as a super chat. You'll make the Democrats cry. Hey, that's my town. Cool, Randy. Go get you some Magnum ice creams over there in New Jersey.
After a condom, they're delicious.
Oh, so you like eating condoms, huh?
Didn't say that. Didn't say that.
I'm just messing with you. Jersey represent.
No, I thought it was a cat.
No, it was just me messing with you. But that'd be funny if the chat did say
Oh,
that.
what would
Magnum
be
was
funny is if I
developed
got
in
the generous
Denmark.
ice cream and there was a condom in it. That's what would be funny.
It might have been developed somewhere, but we made this ice cream. This was made in Jersey. He ain't never shaving off that beard.
I'll shave it off for $2,500, and I will glue it piece by piece onto your baby face.
That is a disgusting
Only
fucking comment. human, male human.
Oh, this worthless old man gonna drag you down with him.
Are you kidding
Man,
me?
I
We
don't know where
gotta
I'm gonna
pay you to ask a comment. We live off welfare. How are we gonna do that? I don't know, Democrats. I don't know. That sounds like a you problem. But if you got a good enough comment, we'll respond to it.
I'm not on Grindr. I have an OnlyFans. You can join my OnlyFans page. Yesterday, I stripped down naked and basted myself in marshmallow fluff and lit it on fire and run
Oh
around
my
like the Human Torch.
God.
I was yelling, flame off. Actually, I was yelling, flame off, flame off.
Magnum, the leading cause of pregnancy because they pop every time. Only Grams, my clothing brand Only Grams coming at 20,000 subscribers. I gotta start working on that because we're getting to the subscribers more and more every day.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're trying to fucking troll you talking about how long your beard is in centimeters. Fuck off.
Huh? I'm not gonna measure it in centimeters. That's a waste of time. I'm in America. It's and that's like with our inches. It's cubic inches here, not cubic centimeters.
Hey, for all the Democrats talking shit about my hat, I got great news for them. What day is it right now? It is the 4th. I got confirmation that I will be getting a new hat, two new hats, 2 new Trump hats, and a poster next Wednesday. So,
You know what? I think Saturday I'm gonna go down to the Trump store and we'll do our show like normal. But if I go down to the Trump store, you're gonna have to live stream with me again because I'm gonna take you in our Trump store. I'm
hell
gonna buy me
yeah.
a new hat too. You know, has anybody out there seen a Democrat store or a Kamala store or a Biden store?
The
But we got a
Democrats are going
real
to be mad
phenomenon
because
going.
they're going to see the hat. It
Yeah,
says
it's a
Trump
real.
was right about everything, and they're going to start crying. They're going to say, "Fuck you, mean Trump was right." Trump took away my food stamps and deported my mom.
Well, your mom should have used the front door.
But their mom's like the back door.
Yeah, your mom should have used the front door instead of the back door. She'd still be here.
But she's used to that. Lefties, is the goal of immigration assimilation? Yes or no? Serious question. Is the goal of immigration assimilation? Yes or no? Spam
I'm
down
gonna say
below.
yes.
Yes, assimilation, or just no?
I'm gonna say yes. They shouldn't be here doing their own thing. They should be wanting to be a part of us, so assimilated in.
Someone in the chat said that their glizzy is the same size as the direct TV remote. Jesus Christ.
That they're
No,
what?
someone said no. Replace us? These are Democrats.
There is no replacing me. You will not find a replacement for
Give
me.
them amnesty. It's legal slavery to let a Democrat. It ain't even legal. It's just slavery. It's legal slavery to let a illegal Democrat immigrant on your farm working for you for $4 an hour.
Hey, this is kind of funny. Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble? Do they flow? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Yeah, very creative. I think I've heard that before.
Give them
Um,
amnesty so they pay taxes. Just because you pay a measly $500 or $2,000 a year in taxes does not mean that you're covering all the benefits that these illegal immigrants
that's like
use and take in.
That's like my mom made the comment the other day. She said, you know, they make you feel like a criminal getting your Social Security that you paid into your whole life. She actually said, you know what? If they just gave me the money I paid in, I'd call it even. That's actually a pretty good idea. I don't see why we can't just have a lump sum took out in the amount that we put in. That's
Yep.
I like that.
It's
I like
because
that idea.
99% of the people that get Social Security money, they'll never get all the money they paid in. They just ain't
No,
getting it. That's not how the government works. They got to give the illegal immigrants some of your money that you paid in.
and that's sad. You know,
That
you could
is
look at that
sad.
as they stealing from the elderly. That's
Yep.
fucked.
That is
You know,
fucked up.
why is it Democrats can in good conscience steal from the elderly?
The Democrats can steal Social Security from the elderly. They can defend criminal human traffickers like Obrego Garcia. They can defend the cartel, for fuck's sake. A lot of them are saying, oh, don't attack the cartel in Venezuela. You're the president of peace.
I love how genuinely these dumb leftists are. Why the fuck should we let people in if they refuse to assimilate? No citizen should be loyal to another country. Illegals literally steal social security numbers to pay taxes. You know what? This is the best like I have given anybody in a long time. You are absolutely right, Pollock Talks. 110% right.
You know what's worse than stealing a Social Security number to pay taxes? When they steal your Social Security number to collect benefits. Imagine you're trying to go file your benefits and you found out an illegal immigrant stole your Social Security number. You can't even get the damn benefits because it's because Juan is already stealing your benefits.
Hey, I like this. They talking about us defending a convicted criminal, but what's funny is they're fixing to arrest Obama. God, I hope. You know what? They should really think about putting this stuff on pay-per-view. I mean, how many of I'd pay $20 to watch Obama get arrested and carried out in handcuffs.
I like this comment too. He responded to whatever Noah said. I didn't see what Noah said. What did Noah say? I still don't see what Noah said. The comments are moving a little bit fast. Didn't
What was their
Republicans
name?
just cut Medicare funding with help that helps the elderly? And then he responded. No. They made work requirements for the able-bodied people. No more freeloaders. Cry about it, I guess.
You
Yeah,
know
that's
what? I guess
100% true.
if people aren't happy with the changes going on, I would actually be I would actually be good with say giving them $5,000 and a plane ticket and sending them to whatever country they want to go to. Yes, I know it's going to cost us money, but that's a problem. In long term, that's a problem we're better off without as that person. What
Jay
do you
Money
think?
said he would give his whole paycheck for me to debate Dean Parker. Well, how about this? I ain't gonna do you like that because you still need to eat. But if you drop me like a $150, $200 super chat, I'll go debate Dean Parker. But he ain't really someone that I'm trying to go out there and debate. I have a lot of
Who's
fun enough
Dean
on my
Parker?
show, huh?
Who's Dean Parker? I've never heard of Dean Parker.
He's the shit for brains TikTok influencer. He won't come on my show. I'll have to call his little number up. I'll have to say, "Hey, Dean, it's Euro and Travel here. Can we debate for 2 minutes?" And then he'll say, "Fuck Trump," and hang up 2 seconds later.
Yeah, what's the point in debating Dean Parker? That sounds like a Johnny Palmadesta deal.
Yeah, he's Johnny. He's the original Johnny Parmadessa. Laughing my ass off. Debate a Dean, a rude dick who just filibustered and Gil Scops. Yeah, sure, libs.
I think Dean Parker's probably related to Parker Lewis Can't Lose.
Dark Wing, if you want to come on the show, you can join the Discord, link in the bio. Also,
Yeah.
J Money, if anyone wants to get a cameo out there, I can make a cameo for you. I made my first cameo the other day, but it was from a hater.
Hey, you know what? Send me a link to that. I've not seen your cameo yet.
I'll send you a link to it, sure.
You have not debated anyone all the time I've watched. You know what, Ann M? Your opinion really don't matter. I mean, everyone's got one.
I'm debating a guy this evening that wants to debate immigration. Dean is better than Parker. Parker just cuts you off and cuts it short. Yeah, I don't like that.
I'm not legal citizen. What you going to do about it? Actually, I'm not going to do nothing about it at all. We elected someone. He appointed Tom Homan, and Tom Homan to deal with it. So it's going to be between you and Homan, Tom Homan. So I hope that answered your question because I think you're going to get I think you're going to get more repercussions from Tom Homan than you would me.
100% white, 100% proud? Of course. Why wouldn't I be proud of myself and my race? Is that racist or something? I'm confused.
Oh, did you see that black guy that dressed up as the white guy and went to a NASCAR rally?
Oh my god. Did he get his ass beat? What happened?
No, he didn't. It was actually, I have to say, pretty funny. But the only thing I don't like about it's the double standard. What would happen if I did blackface and went out into town dressed as a black man?
Well, in Tennessee, I think in Tennessee you might be fine.
Okay, you're right. Memphis. I wouldn't get away with it in Memphis for sure.
Yeah, in Memphis, you ain't getting away with it.
But yeah, it's bullshit. People need to lighten up. But he actually did play the part of a redneck really good. You could not tell that he was a black guy in whiteface. You couldn't tell. He had makeup everywhere, even down his chest, because he had bibs on like I wear many a times, you know. And he
Guys,
played.
for a $200 super chat, I'll go blackface out in the public, but you ain't no one doing that kind of bullshit.
Would you do a show in blackface?
Yeah, I'm planning to do a 20,000 subscriber special in orange face.
I don't know if I can wait that long, man. If you do that, I'll do orange face with you.
All right, let's do it.
I'll get some orange face paint. I don't know if I can wait that long. I think I'll probably end up getting some orange face paint before then. Where do we find face paint at?
That's gonna go viral. That is gonna go viral. You know how pissed off they would be? Imagine I had the Trump is always right hat on with an orange face.
Man,
Oh,
I'm in Tennessee. I'm in Tennessee. Orange is like Tennessee's favorite color. It's like "Go Big Orange" is their slogan. I would be welcomed with
I
open
would go
arms.
from King Rage Baiter to Lord Rage Baiter.
Yep, Overlord Rage Baiter.
Overlord Rage Baiter. I honestly think I would be the number one quote unquote rage baiter on this app if I went orange face with the Trump is always right.
Yeah, I don't care if Tennessee can't win a championship. My team, I'm in the more of the basketball. My team is Kentucky Wildcats, and they ain't won shit in years. And let me tell you what, Kentucky's got the best fans in the world
Do I
because it
think
doesn't matter.
rage baiting is productive? Yeah, it's hilarious. It gets a lot of Democrats to engage, and then that engagement can lead to debates with the Democrats. And
We don't
debates with the
celebrate.
Democrats can lead to them admitting that open border policy is bullshit.
We don't celebrate Twin Towers Day. We have a memorial. We have a remembrance. I don't know what kind of shit you're trying to imply here.
You know, I actually did convince I did have one guy kind of change his mind about immigration the other day. When I was talking about open borders, I said, "So that means you want rapists and murderers to come in the country with no background check?" He's like, "Well, when you put it that way, you're right. We do need some kind of stop checkpoint so they can't just come in the country." I'm like, "Oh, so you don't want open borders because if you want to stop and check those people for background checks, that means you need a border wall." But he didn't really want to
I
say
think they
that
ought
he
to
was
issue.
against open borders, but he knows he is. He knows his mind was changed.
I think they ought to issue hunting permits for illegal border crossers.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
You know, go down there with your buddies, take you a thing of beer, take you 4-wheel drive, and go up and down the border. You know,
And every single illegal you catch, get $100.
yeah, I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
catch at least
necessarily
100.
like shoot, but like lasso them. You know, you got to lasso them and wrangle them and put them in the cage and take them to the closest ICE office. I like that
I
idea.
think it is disgusting how we left Afghanistan. Agreed. Biden killed lots
Yeah,
of people.
110%. You know, and Biden used the idea that, oh, well, Kissinger got away with it in Vietnam. Because somebody got away with something doesn't make it right or acceptable.
Catch like they're animals. I'm seeing a bunch of comments say catch like they're animals. I mean,
Yeah,
they're illegal criminal aliens.
I guess so. You know, like animals.
Well, wouldn't you also lasso and wrangle up possibly an alien? And they are aliens.
It is true. All dancers that goes to UCLA end up strippers. Oh God, that's horrible. Who said I was professional? I'm not professional. I'm a masterpiece.
How are Hispanics illegal? I mean, being Hispanic isn't illegal, but jumping
Yeah.
over that border is illegal.
To make it simple, you come through the front door and you're accepted in. There's nothing illegal or wrong about that. But when you come through the back door, aka just walking across the border, that's illegal. I mean, honestly, I believe that you should just be rounded up, lassoed, drugged back the way you came. And they should have a catapult. They should have a catapult at the border. And it'd be almost like
Oh, Jesus Christ.
they have to wear a Velcro suit, and we'll have like a thing on the other side, and it shoots them across the border into this.
Prove what y'all assholes are saying. Nothing of them have been convicted of nothing y'all say. They don't need to get convicted. We seen them cross the border illegally. That is a federal crime.
And it'll be fun for everybody.
You guys are
I mean,
suspiciously obsessed with the back door.
well, I mean, just all I gotta say is don't bend over around us.
Tell me you're a horrible person without telling me.
You mean catapulting people back across the border makes me a horrible person? Oh, well, I guess I'm just a bad, bad man.
It's a civil crime, idiot. It's actually a federal misdemeanor, but you might want to use Google and look it up. Because jumping over the border is a federal misdemeanor. And after your first time of doing it, you do it again, it's a felony.
If you want me to be mean about catapulting them across the border, I can be mean about it. I can take away the Velcro bouncy house they're being caught in. Deportation never had court. It's administrative. Thank you, Pollock. Read the 14 words now. What the hell's the 14 words?
The 14 words of fascism. The words that Trump doesn't fit into any of these.
Yeah, somebody tried pulling that, the 14 points of fascism. Really, then the moment that Biden said, "Me, you ain't black," not only is that fascist, but it's also racist at the same time. I mean, Democrats, they cover the bases. Take away the bouncy house. Oh gosh. See, there are people out there meaner than me, folks. There's a lot of people on my side of the fence that just does not believe wasting money on the bouncy house.
With all these immigrants, let them in. We need more flavor. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you popping up and eating them?
They must not have seen the steak I cooked.
Go say this outside, bud. I mean, he quite frequently walks around and says this shit live on the stream. So I don't know what you're smoking, but maybe you need to tune in a little bit more.
It's gone so far that I just don't give a fuck no more. I really don't. You know, if they want to be treated like
people say we need illegals to eat tacos. Yeah, there's plenty of legal immigrants.
And let's be honest about tacos here. The tacos that we make here at, say, Taco Bell are not the same tacos that you get in Mexico. Taco Bell is Americanized. America assimilates food from around the world, and we change it and make it our own, and we make it better, and it's delicious, and it's just, yes, it's
Man,
mouth-watering
when I
delicious.
land in Miami next month, you guys are making me crave tacos. I'm gonna hit up all the Hispanic restaurants wearing Trump merchandise, Trump hat, Trump shirt. I'm gonna live stream and I'm gonna be like, "Hey guys, I'm at this Peruvian, this Venezuelan, this taco spot. We just out here enjoying." You think they're gonna run away when they see me pull up with a Trump hat? What do you think?
No, I don't. I think that they're after your tip.
I think that they love Trump supporters because they know we tip the best. I don't like tacos. We are eating Peruvian. I want
Okay,
some damn tacos.
Andrea, this is what me and my wife does many a times. Okay, it's just like today. I had sushi. She's deathly allergic to sushi, so she'll get something from a restaurant she likes. I'll get something from a restaurant that I like, and many times we just bring it home because nowadays you can eat out at a fine restaurant and spend equally amount of money, sometimes even less, than going to fast food. So you can both get some, but you do miss out on the atmosphere. So I get that part too. But you know, the only person that matters to me in my life's my wife. So we like to watch our shows and watch the birds or whatever we do. And so we'll just get whatever we like all the time. Hot
You
wings.
will
I've
be
been eating
praised.
chicken.
Miami loves Trumps. Flags and Trump gear everywhere. Hell yeah. Well, we can't eat Peruvian food. How about this? We drive over, get some tacos for me. Since I don't like fish too much, then we can drive over somewhere, get you some Peruvian food.
There you go. Now, hey, Andre, I got a question for you. Have you ever had the surströmming? Have you heard about surströmming, Grant?
No,
Grant,
but Burnell says salute. Salute Dustley. Salute, he says, Burnell. Salute, Burnell.
hey, I salute you too, sir. Let's see. But yeah, the surströmming, you need hey, Andrea, have you ever heard of surströmming? Have you ate the surströmming?
She said no. What's that?
Oh gosh. It's fermented herring. I've seen videos. You need to look it up. The surströmming challenge. There's people that gets it and they crack open the can, and the smell that comes out of it will empty a room unless they like the stuff. But yeah, it's fermented herring. They're usually drinking vodka with it, and they usually have these like pita breads, and they got some kind of pate they put on with it with lettuce and like fresh cut tomato, but they got to be drunk when they eating this shit because it's fermented fish.
Oh, hell no.
But
What's
yeah,
that one thing
I
that's
would be.
Peruvian food? I really don't like that one thing.
I'm not familiar with Peruvian food myself, but she said
Either
it was a
way,
lot
I'm
of.
gonna have a nice, good steak in Miami. We're both gonna have steaks, but I also want my tacos. I want my damn tacos.
Hey, man, one of my favorite things to do is to get the steak like I had the other night, cook it the way I like it, chop it
Ceviche.
up into ceviche. Oh,
Yeah,
the
I
Peruvian
don't like
food.
ceviche. Yeah.
But making tacos out of the steak meat that I like. You get to put cheese on it. You get to put the romaine lettuce. I like the romaine lettuce. I don't like iceberg. I like romaine. And you get to put. I use those cherry bomb tomatoes. They're like the real sweet um, cherry tomatoes. Oh man, I know good food.
I'm going to make my own steak this probably tomorrow or maybe on Saturday. I'll
Okay.
take you to Homestead. It's all Mexicans. Okay, well, I also want some Jamaican food and want some Jamaican food. Jamaicans have good food. I'll give it to them. Go to a good Jamaican restaurant.
I've not had a lot of people um, here lately. I've just not worked myself up to try yet. Just same with the Indian food. I'm a little sketchy with the Indian food.
Not many people like Indian food, but I do like Jamaican food. I do like some Mexican tacos, maybe some other stuff. We'll see.
Yeah.
Hunter should be prosecuted, but
We might have seen all we gonna see from Hunter for a while. I mean, with the cocaine distribution interrupted from Venezuela, I look for him to go into detox.
or shit, he might move out of the country and move to somewhere in South America.
Colombia. That's another big one.
Lots of people like Indian food. Ever heard of the UK? There's lots of Indian people in the UK.
The UK eats beans and biscuits for breakfast. I don't want to hear about the UK. You just turned me away from Indian food forever using the UK as an example. Because them people,
YouTubers
they do not
versus our
know.
cartels. I'm down. You want a beef?
Yeah, I'm down. Bring it on, ding dong. You know, I punk them out up here in East Tennessee.
Lots of
You
Indian
know, it's
food
like
in the UK. That's because there's lots of illegal Indian immigrants in the UK.
yeah, some of these guys I work with, they might not be one, but it's like all the time. I mean, I'm going in, rolling into the shop, and I'm be like, just joking with them, but I'm like, oh, are you part of that Trinidad Ragla? I'm like, I hear that your women does all of your heavy lifting for you. I'm not getting the comments again. I'll be right back.
No Indian person is disappointed you won't visit. I mean, shit, I'll visit. I'll visit any damn time. I like Indian food. He doesn't like Indian food. I don't think Andrea likes Indian food. No, I like Indian food. I just told him, but I don't think you like it. Andrea, I don't think she likes it either. I mean, I like it, but it's not something I have to have. I will say a mango lassi is something that I like.
Now, lately, I've been eating so many hot wings. I'm beginning to think that I'm pregnant. I think my wife knocked me up or something because I've been eating like mango habanero
I like the
wings.
kind of beef and stuff that the Jamaicans make. That's real good stuff. They make it spicy. They normally have plantains and whatnot. I like some plantains. I like some beef. I like some steaks. I like some skirt steaks. Ooh, Bahama Breeze. Wait, do they got a Bahama Breeze in Miami? I like Bahama
Is that
Breeze,
a
even though it's a
restaurant
food
chain?
chain. Yeah. Jerk chicken is good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rage bait.
Rage bait,
Double rage
rage
bait.
bait, rage bait.
Rage bait. No, actually, Andrea, we gotta leave Miami and go to my city and eat at Bahama Breeze there.
I see. I've always liked the atmosphere of, like I was telling you about the dockside restaurant. I've always liked the atmosphere of a dockside restaurant because you get a different kind of clientele of customers there, because they've got people coming in off the boats, people coming in off the streets. You get a different mix of people.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, we're not acting like Trump supporters. We hardcore Trumpers.
Man, y'all should be a fucking shame to have the same name as me. You don't deserve that shit. You'll just order chicken nuggets anyway. Where? Where am I ordering chicken nuggets?
I'm from East Tennessee. Just for anybody out there wondering, East Tennessee.
Hardcore fascist? Shit, I didn't. Where? Where?
Hey, you know what? Let's lay it on the table. If you had to choose between communism and fascism, I'm gonna take fascism.
I'm with
Or what
you.
y'all?
What do you guys think? Communism versus fascism?
Yeah,
Hell
honestly, I
no.
think
At Bahama Breeze, I order the skirt steak and I get the plantains and the rice with it. Hey, Resolve, what rights exactly are they against?
I guess resolve.
I'm from Western North Carolina, not far from Eastern Tennessee.
Hey, I eat breakfast at Bojangles every Saturday morning, 7 a.m.
Come and join them.
Yep.
It's the only Bojangles
Fascism.
in
But now,
town.
truthfully, how is communism not fascism? How is it not? You've got an authoritarian telling you what you can't do, what you can and can't buy, what you can and can't own. How is that not fascism?
Well, they do have that in the. They both have dictators, so that is a similarity. But they are two different forms of government. That is true. But they both have dictators.
You hate a fair market. No, I love a fair market. That's why I love capitalism.
But if you say that, they're gonna start screaming at the top of their lungs, "How dare you not let Venezuela sell their Coca-Cola into the United States? Legalize Coca-Cola and Fent for the free market."
Oh, Justin thinks we'd be cute together. He's into that weird kind of stuff.
Dude, this is so simple, Resolve. Just explain what rights.
Man, human rights is just a buzz phrase for lefties right now, just like racism and fascism and all this other stuff.
Greetings from the Netherlands. Shout out the Netherlands. I love the Netherlands. Double tap the screen. Venezuela is done. They're toast. Where did you buy
Rightfully
your
so.
2028 hat? I believe you got it from the Trump store.
I got it from the Trump store, and Saturday it won't be in the 7 a.m. show. I'm hoping Graham will do a live. If I go to that's Trump store Saturday, I'm hoping Graham will do a live with me when I go in there, so y'all can see the Trump store, and the Democrats can just mouth water the whole time because they don't have a store like that. They don't have a Democrat or a Biden or a Kamala store. They ain't got anybody worthy to elect as a leader. That's what they need to take about the next 10 years and find someone that's presidential. As far as I'm concerned, Marx is a racist.
Gavin Newsom better Bibles? Oh, congratulations. He doubled the price of Trump's Bibles and made them 100 times more shitty quality. At least Trump sells a good quality Bible. It might be $50, but Gavin Newsom's Bible's $100.
Yeah, Gavin Newsom's Bible is probably wrote by the devil, probably wrote by Mr. Crowley.
Jesus. Just name the rights. Super simple.
They can't name the rights. You barking up a dead tree, Pollock. They can't name them. It's impossible.
Oh, Trump burger. Hell yeah. Too bad that guy
They
kind of
had
fucked up
Biden
his
sliders.
visa.
They have Biden sliders at that Trump restaurant too. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I thought it was funny.
Like I said before, I might be visiting Trump Hotel in Las Vegas maybe next month or the month after. We'll
Oh
see.
God, I'd be so jealous of you. I mean, I'm glad for you, but I'm gonna be honest. I'd be a little jealous. That's on my bucket list now.
Hell yeah, the one in Vegas is a good deal. It's a lot cheaper than the New York one.
I mean, I guess I'm not jealous like you to the point that people in the chats dog you because out of jealousy. I'm happy for you, jealous. I do want that. I so bad want it. I'm stealing a towel. If I go to a Trump hotel, I'm stealing a towel.
Andrea, we have to go to the Trump hotel in Las Vegas.
Andrea wants to go. I don't blame her. Me and
The
Andrea
Trump
might
hotel.
fight
I want
because
to see
hey,
the Sphere in Las
I'll
Vegas.
put Graham. I'll wear Graham on my arm if I get to go to the Trump store. I'll pretend to be gay. I'll pretend to be gay for the stay. Oh gosh. You know
It's
what? I
not
would be.
450 a night. Guys, everyone out there watching this saying 450 a night. No, guys, go to Las Vegas. You can get the Trump Hotel right now for $150 to $200 a night.
That's actually in the world of hotels, that's very reasonable. It's got to
Yep.
be. That's got to be a casino. There has to be a casino hooked up to that place because
No,
I imagine
there's no casino in the Trump Hotel. That's what people complain about. They say there's
shit.
no casino. Boo hoo. I don't
That blows
gamble
my mind.
anyway.
You know what? If I went to, I'm not a big gambler either. But now, if I went to Vegas, I would just go do it for the experience of it. You know what I'm saying? To say I gambled in Vegas, but it'd be a deal where I went in with say $300-400, not nothing more than that. You know, because let's just face it, they don't do that to give money away. They do that to make money. And
No,
call
yeah.
someone
Last time I
Polak.
stayed at the Hilton.
I'm
I
not
stayed at the
calling
Hilton.
anybody Polak. I'm saying that they're in the guy with their name. It's Polak actually. So, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're so sensitive, fella. I didn't know you was a girl.
No, there. Last time I stayed in Vegas, I stayed at the Hilton Hotel. This was during COVID, I think in 2021. Everywhere was still locked down. There wasn't many places you could travel to. So I went to Las Vegas since it was open, and I went to the Hilton. I think it was 130, 150, 175 a night, something like that. So, and that's not a luxury
Yeah.
hotel at all. It's not even hooked up to a casino or nothing. I mean, the room was pretty big. I can't lie. Vegas has pretty big rooms normally.
You're gonna laugh at me. You're gonna probably laugh at me, but just from being over road trucker, and I stayed at some nice hotels too, and I've stayed at some shitty ones, and I've just had such bad experiences at both. And I've had good experiences at both. But I've had such bad experiences that when I do take a trip, I have to take my own fucking sheets, man. I am such a germaphobe because of
Oh,
just the
I
shit
get
I
that
have seen.
100%.
Well, it's like I stayed at this one. It was a motel, and it was actually not far from here. It was in North Carolina. It's on the I forget what the Ocoee River. It was like walking distance from the Ocoee River, and it was just I stayed there for the just the placement because you could walk, you take 50 steps and be on the edge of the river, and you could watch people going up and down, or not up and down it, but you'd see people going down it in kayaks and in rafts all day long. But when I stayed there, I went to getting in the sheets and I pulled the sheets back and there was a freaking brown racing stripe in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
it done me in. It did. It done me in.
man.
It's like what the fuck?
Oh, I thought I heard of a roach, but a brown racing snake?
A brown racing stripe.
Oh,
Yeah, a
oh,
skid
fuck.
mark.
What the
I wish
fuck?
it was a brown snake. I can deal with a brown snake. I can't deal with someone's skid mark.
Oh my
That
god.
motherfucker was like a couple of feet. It was like someone did a daggone doggy butt scoot across the mattress.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
code brown. That's right, Andrea. Code brown. So yeah, it's gotten to where I take my own sheets when I do stay anywhere. But I can't. It's hard for me to enjoy anything. It's like driving over the
Is
road.
Polak even still in here? Oh, he is.
It's like when I drove over the road. It really was the greatest job in the world because I had my bed with me. So I knew what I was sleeping in every night. And Andrea, I appreciate you thanking me the other day for being a trucker, but I'm going to give a shout out to someone. I'm going to give a shout out to someone that deserves a bigger thanks than the truckers. And that's the men and women who clean the showers and make sure we have a nice place to clean ourselves on the road at the truck stops. Those people there makes it possible by all means. And that's a bigger thankless job than what we do. So if y'all are ever driving across country and you're going into a truck stop and you're going to, and you know, anybody can go in there and take a shower. It costs $10. You can take a shower. leave a tip on the counter. Those people work for tips too. Leave cash money on that counter for them. So
maybe someone dragged the Hershey chocolate bar along those sheets. Yeah, that's what it was.
you know what? Yeah, maybe that is a possibility, but I'm not taking that risk. You know what? If you'll go with me on a trip, I'll let you sniff the racing stripes.
You can test them.
Yeah, they can test them.
Pollock, if you drop a $10 super chat, I'll explain to these fools how Trump has not violated any due process, and all the shit they're saying is full of fucking shit. I can pull up the laws right here. I got my computer. No due process has been violated. Not a fucking doubt in my mind. Strike them drug ships down. Strike them drug ships down.
You know what? This is going to sound horrible, but I would actually like to see the Venezuelans try to strike one of our ships. They would rain down on them ungodly, unholy fire from the sky. No doubt in my mind. That would be the stupidest thing you could do. You know what? I'm not even going to recognize that comment, because I do not like illegals, but I'm not going to give them slurs, because who knows? The illegal might go back across the border, and they might come. There is a chance they might come back legally. And let me tell you what, I will welcome a legal immigrant, no matter where they're from. This just isn't Mexico. I will welcome them with open arms. I love having conversations with legal immigrants. I
Resolve
love to hear their
lost.
story.
You lost, Resolve. Sorry.
Well, I mean, what are you talking about? What if it was a civilian ship? I mean, are you saying that the civilian ship attacked the naval ship? Because, hey, that's on them. That was their stupidity in action.
Name calling an ad hominem is not how you win a debate. No due process
Coward!
was violated. So much
Pathetic.
love and respect from the left. That just shows you how great Americans are. Some of them are, at least. Because they always show us love and respect, right? No matter what we say.
Yeah, not the left. They're supposed to be the party of acceptance and love, but you're only accepted as long as you saying the accepted thing. What about Israel? I'm good with talking about Israel if somebody drops a super chat. Y'all want to talk about Israel? Drop a super chat. Drop a $10 super chat. We'll talk about Israel. Rot in hell.
Oh, that's your best comeback for, what he's saying is facts.
Because we've talked about Israel a bunch, and unfortunately, I made someone cry yesterday talking about Israel, and it might be too soon. Oh. Hold on here. I got to holler at Mom. This is the good thing about living close to Mom. Hey, Mom. Yeah, I'm still on the live. You want to go on the live with me? You want to go on the live? No, she is going to do it one day with us, though.
Hell yeah. Is Trump still alive? Yeah, he was live on television yesterday.
I'll give you my hat. She said she doesn't have a hat. I'm going to have to get Mom a Trump hat.
Guys, I don't know what idiot in the chat is saying that he lives with his mom. No, his mom has a house next door to him.
You know, funny story, okay? Mom, we used to have almost 6 acres, and Mom recently sold her home because I was dangerously close to doing time in jail because, well, people are starting to buy up normal homes in normal neighborhoods and rent them out. Well, I don't have an issue with that. I'm not going to tell someone what they can and can't do with their property. But when I come home at night and naked drunk people's running through my mom's driveway and on her sidewalks, I can't help but beat the shit out of them. I think they're asking for
I
it.
think they're asking
You know?
for it too.
Yeah, they're like literally saying, please beat me up. I want some knuckle bumps on my head. I want you to put Braille embedded in my head. Don't ever come back. And then when I come home and you've got another night where people's letting fireworks off in my mom's driveway, of course I'm going to get the water hose out and spray everyone down and kick them back across and over to where they're supposed to be renting at. So
That's
mom
fucked
decided to
up.
move back. Oh, I got a lot of them stories. I even got one guy. I don't have anything against somebody smoking pot, but I've got a lot about somebody smoking pot in my mom's presence.
Hello, Dark Horse.
Hey, Dark Horse. They said some gross comments. I'm not even, explored horizons. I think you're an idiot.
Resolve, I think you're an idiot.
Because Andrea is one of us, and we stick together. As far as I'm concerned, Graham's my brother, Andrea is my sister. I got their backs. You pick on them, you pick on me.
We got an
But you
Indian
can't
guy.
debate me. Sure, we can debate anybody. I think you meant to say weed is from the gods. I don't have an issue with weed. I have an issue when someone's smoking pot around my mother. That's my issue. It's called practicing discretion. Ooh, Polak wants to debate Resolve. I would love to see that. Is Polak? He's in our Discord, right?
No, he needs to join our Discord, Polak. If you love to debate some of these libtards, the perfect space for you
Yes.
would be the Discord. Because
Yeah,
there's a
Polak.
lot of
Come,
libtards in the Discord.
come be a part of our crew. I'm formally inviting you. Come be a part of our crew where we make Democrats cry. See, it's like you're a probationary member of our crew, but the day that you make a Democrat cry, you're a full-fledged member of our crew.
That is accurate. Resolve, Polak, can you both join the Discord? Maybe I'll make a debate happen between you guys. I'll moderate it live on my channel. I think that the viewers would like that.
Explored Horizons is a vicarious liability, and his parents are going to be pissed after this ends. Oh boy! You know what? Don't piss off a spicy Latina, and especially don't piss off a spicy Latina when they happen to be a borderline lawyer, also, because you're barking up the wrong tree. I can tell you that right now.
Let me in
Some
that
spicy.
Discord, someone said. Well, you gotta
What's
join the
that?
Discord. You gotta. Someone said, "Let me join the Discord." It's the link in my bio, guys. Link in my bio.
Yeah. And don't just be waiting on us after this stream because we have lives and shit. So don't be expecting us just to drop everything to come debate you. Just
YouTube guy.
start up a
YouTube guy. I'll be a fair man.
correspondence.
If you want me to debate you, I'll give you even a little bit of promotion. If you say you're going to set up your own debate channel, if anyone out there wants to set up their own debate channel,
Um,
if you drop me a $25 super chat, I will not only give you access to all the footage, I will promote you. I will tell people that are liberal, that believe whatever the shit you believe, and they can go follow your channel. I'll give you a little bit of promotion. We'll bump your
hey
subscribers up a
Zach.
bit.
Hey
Now,
Zach,
if you
I have
drop
had
a
a lot of
$50 super chat, I'll help you get your channel monetized. You drop
Hey
me a
Zach Scott,
$50 super chat, I'll help you get your
I've had a
channel
lot of
monetized.
I've had a lot of interaction with lawyers, and I'm here to tell you right now, a paralegal does the work of the lawyer. I would much rather have I've got more out of paralegals than I ever have out of lawyers. I'll tell you that right now. So stick that in your pipe and smoke it, pal.
Do it for free. I'm a liberal. I need everything for free. You dropped some super chats before. That tells me you probably work for your money. So you drop how about this? If you drop a $25 super chat, I'll get in contact with you. I'll tell you what you need to do for your debate channel. I'll tell you how to get some views. I'll tell you how to get monetized. I'll teach you everything you need to know. $25, that is a deal. I could be selling a full blown course on this, but I'm not really out there to make courses and whatnot. I just love doing this. I just love talking with my friends on here, debating people and whatnot like that.
You know what I would like to see come back in society, make a comeback, is the right for one man to challenge another man to a shootout, a duel. I
Oh
should be
God,
able.
the Democrats
I
wouldn't
should
want
be.
that with me.
I should be able to challenge someone, and we go out with a 6 shooter, and 10 paces and fire, or better yet, start at 50 paces, and you take one shot each, and then go in 10 more paces, and then one more shot. But yeah, ooh, the thrill. You know, come on, we men need to be allowed to be men again. You just can't be pussies your entire life.
Duels weren't legal. First off, ain't you in India?
Yeah, and exactly illegal either. He settled disputes once upon a time with a shootout, with a duel, a gentlemanly duel. Let's go, old man. I'm in Tennessee as well. Living in Tennessee doesn't make you a badass. Being a badass makes you a badass. But, if you want to talk about being a badass or becoming one, it's Bojangles, 7 a.m. every Saturday morning, Sevierville, Tennessee.
President
I'll even call.
Hamilton. That's how President Hamilton died. He died in a what do you call it? A Western style draw.
Come on. Come on. That's what they're saying. Come on. I'm ready for you. Come on. Hey,
Come
like I
on, I
said,
live with my mama. I got a
hey,
BB gun. Where you at?
okay. And it's no
Come
problem
on,
to come from
Democrats, calm
Moorestown to
down, calm
Sevierville,
down.
Tennessee. 7 a.m. Bojangles, Sevierville, Tennessee. I'll even buy you a biscuit. Yes, did you not hear me? I'm not going to respond to you anymore. 5 across the eyes, okay? I will
What's
be
up,
at
bro? What's up?
Bojangles, 7 a.m. Be there or be chicken. I mean, it's free biscuit. I mean, what can't be better than a free biscuit? They do serve chicken biscuits there.
I'm from the Bronx. I've had it rough. So both of y'all are equally ignorant.
Oh gosh, you know what? I'm an over-road trucker, man. I've been in the Bronx many a times. And yeah, it can be rough. But I know how to deal with people. I've not really honestly had no issues. I've had more issues I've had a few issues maybe in Detroit, Chicago. Chicago's been the worst for me. Hands down, Chicago.
If you guys have any comments, questions, anything you guys want to talk about, drop some super chats, double tap that like button, and
Uh,
subscribe.
5 across, guys. I just offered to buy you a biscuit. Whatever you make of it is on you, pal.
Bro, it's Chicago. What did you expect? Hey, if he's a bum, how come he can drop super chats but you can't afford to resolve? I'm a little bit confused there.
You're a drunk old man. Go take a nap. Man, when's the last time? Have you ever seen me take a drink, Graham?
No, never.
Nope, I don't drink. I like Dr. Pepper and I like Orange Crush.
Trump!
Well,
Smash that like button for Donald J. Trump. Trump was on the news yesterday in the Oval Office. What are you guys bitching about, saying, where's Trump? It's like the Democrats, has CNN not reported that Trump is alive and well? I'm confused.
so do you remember where I eat breakfast at? Not you, Graham, the person in the chats. Do you remember where I said I eat breakfast at
Woo!
Saturday? Did you get that?
Grab them by the what? You know what we grab them by. It works pretty accurately. But don't do that nowadays, guys. You'll end up in prison. Host is using stolen valor. When did I say I was in the army or in the service?
Yeah, you ain't kidding. I've heard him thank some people for service. I ain't heard him try and pretend or play himself off to be a member. Oh, okay. Glad you remember that. Hey, like
In
I
what
said,
city? Do you
I'll buy you
remember
a
the
biscuit.
city?
It's close enough. He got it close enough.
Not a
Hell,
single lefty here benches 135, not to mention 225. Yes, Rohan Mundami cannot bench 135. He needs three.
he needs help. His
He
spotters
needs
has
three.
to help him.
Yep. He needs three guys on each side of the weight lifting it up for him. Let's get some Trump down in the comments. I really like to bother these people. I know if we spam Trump, it'll bother them. Spam Trump, 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 Trump. Bullock talks. There's lots of people in the Discord that you can debate.
I think it's hailing here at the house.
Oh God.
No, it's just really big drops so far. Just really big drops so far.
Hey, Polak talks. If you drop a $20 super chat, I will do 300 to 400 push-ups just to show how weak the Democrats are. Just to show how weak that these Dems are. 300 to 400 push-ups. $20 super chat. I want to show how weak the Democrats are.
Wow, it's really coming down here, Graham. I love a good thunderstorm.
Yes,
Anyway,
Trump.
hey, I'm going to hop off here, Graham, just because we're having this thunderstorm. I'm going to watch this thunderstorm roll through.
Cool,
So
cool.
I'll catch you
Have a
later, man. I
nice.
appreciate you having
Yep,
me on.
of course. It was a lot of fun. It's funny. Any final questions or comments? I love Jesus. I'm a Christian. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys have any comments, questions, any final things you want to do, any final things you want to say, drop some super chats. We can talk about it. If not, I'll come back. I'll be back. Why can't both Polacks and Resolve join my Discord? We can handle this like gentlemen with a debate in the Discord, live on the voice chat. Hell yeah, brother. I'll keep pushing. Who wants to join Discord? Link in the bio. Link in the bio. If you want to debate, I mean, we got 250 people in there, so apparently a lot of people do. Doctors, lawyers, business people. Hell yeah. We got some people in the Discord already. All right, guys, I'll be back. I appreciate you guys joining. Join the Discord, guys. We can all debate there. You can be live on stream whenever you guys want. It's an 18 and over Discord. That is correct. Unless, Pollock, you want me to keep the stream going so you can scream it at him in the chats. If you want that, you can drop a super chat. I'll keep it going so you can scream at this little guy in the chats. If not, we can be on Discord. It's up to you guys. I'll give you guys 60 seconds. Raining hard. Where? In Tennessee or where you're at? It's not raining where I'm at. Where's the link? Just click on my link. It's under the cameo. You'll see the links, and it's right there. In Pittsburgh. Pollock W. Pollock talks W. You want me? You guys want me to put the link in here, or can you find it? You know what? I'll put the link in here. I'll put the Discord link in there. That way you guys can see it. Pollock W. This is the last thing I'm going to do unless someone has anything to say. Super chats, anything you guys want to talk about. But if not, I'm just going to drop this Discord link. Pollock, join the Discord. Resolve, join the Discord. I want to see some debates happen in that Discord. Anyone that wants to debate, the Discord link is right there. Join the Discord if you want to debate, guys. What's the first thing you want J.D. Vance to tackle in the first 100 days? Well, J.D. Vance isn't president right now, but I want the price of living and the price of groceries to continue to go down. They have a lot of room to go down lower and lower. So probably the cost of living, and also tackle lower taxes a bit down as well. Thank you, Dark Horse. I appreciate you, though, brother. I appreciate you. Dark Horse, why aren't you in the Discord? Maybe you are. You're just not active. I don't even remember. Cost of living is a great answer. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think Trump lowered the cost of living a little bit. He's talking about lowering the cost of housing and apartments and whatnot. But we will see, if it still has a lot of room to go a bit lower. But yeah, everyone should drop in the Discord. W Pollock, W Dark Horse. Did you want a more long-winded answer, or was that a great answer? Resolve, why don't you join the Discord? Pollock, they want you in the Discord, my friend. Click that link. Join in the Discord, guys. Join the Discord. Wasn't it an answer at all? What was not an answer? If you're not from America, don't be speaking on my president. I'm jumping off anyway. I'm just trolling with you, Mr. Machine. I'm jumping off anyway, but guys, join the Discord and you can debate. Join the Discord. This is the last time I'm saying it. I'm going to jump off in 60 seconds unless you want me to answer more of your super chat question that you dropped before, or unless someone else drops another super chat, and then we can keep going for 5 or 10 minutes. Whatever you guys like. All right, 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Join the Discord down below. Double tap the screen. If he doesn't see you in the server, Resolve, you lose. Peace out, guys. Adios. See you guys in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll stream again. Adios. Appreciate everyone. W Pollocks. W Dark Horse. Goodbye, guys.